Yo, what's good, y'all, man? It's your boy Ayo Easy. Hey, I know y'all saw that car last night. That car was crazy, man. Like real crazy. First, I want to say the shit took so long to start, right? The battles, well, the whole event wasn't over till like one something in the morning Eastern time. So I was trying my hardest to stay. I fucked around and fell asleep on the Surf Calico battle. So I don't know who really won that battle. But just seeing on Twitter and shit, most people saying Surf won. So I'm gonna have to wait till they drop that on the app to see that battle. And I think when I woke up, I seen like some of the Rex and Nitty battle. But from what I saw, I think it was like second, third round. But from what I saw, it seemed like the crowd wasn't really fucking with Nitty. But Rex, from what I saw, was doing pretty good. So I don't know how to call that battle either. So that Nitty and Rex and Surf and Calico, I don't know how to call those battles. But people saying Surf won. So I don't know. But Jazz and Gaddis, yo, that's almost probably like dinner battle of the night. Next to maybe the Geechee and I ain't gonna even say Geechee and Lux. Maybe Jazz and Gaddis was the battle of the night. It for sure was body of the night. Like I had that shit all wrong. The face of Gaddis was snapping on Jazz. I'm talking about barking on her. So I'm thinking, all right, Gaddis about to smoke her like she did official. Dude, completely different story. Jazz went in there wild and she caught a 30 ball on Gaddis. Gad, I don't even know what to say about Gaddis. Like, she just wasn't, I don't know if she wasn't herself or what, but Jazz smoked her. Jazz showed her like this ain't what you want. Jazz is the fucking GOAT, bro. Like the Bardashians gotta be like the top female group in battle rap. Bardashians. Jazz caught a 30. That's definitely body of the night for sure. Um, Twerk versus Tay Rock. That was a good ass battle. To me, I felt like Rock won that battle 2-1, if not 3-0. Twerk, he was saying some shit though. It wasn't like he wasn't talking about nothing, but it just wasn't, to me, it wasn't really hitting as much. I mean, he did have some fire shit though, but he did way too many strapped ins. I felt like that's what kind of like, you know what I'm saying, didn't make him seem as effective. But like when he was saying I'm strapped in, he definitely got the crowd engaged. You know what I'm saying? He is one of the most electrifying niggas out here, next to like Rock and a few other people. But to me, Tay Rock won that battle clear 2-1, if not 3-0. It was a good ass battle. I felt like if it would have happened a couple years ago, it probably would have been a different story. But Tay Rock came in that bitch not playing. He smoked Twerk. It was a good battle, but I think it was Tay Rock's second. He was going off on him. Crazy. Who else? Loaded Lux, Geechee Gotti. That battle was fucking crazy, man. Battle was crazy. I didn't really know how to call that battle before they battled because you know, Lux sometimes he'd come there, he'd be real dope, or sometimes he'd be like real relaxed. And then like Geechee last battle with versus Calico, it wasn't really the best Geechee. Cause Calico definitely beat him 2-1 clear. Um, Different story right here. Geechee went in there and smoked Lux boots. I don't care what nobody say, man. Geechee won that battle 3-0. And the crazy thing is, too, like, he pointed something out when he was talking about, like, you spelling all these words that you're supposed to be spelled with a C, you replaced it with a K. And he was like, if I'd have known any better, I'd say you was disrespecting Crips. Now, I don't bang or nothing like that, but I grew up, you know what I'm saying, like, listening to all that Cali shit. That's why I say I'm, like, kind of Cali biased at a lot of shit, because I fuck with the West real heavy. But I noticed that shit too. And then, you know what I'm saying, just noticing like I think when he battled Verb, when Loaded Lux battled Verb, like the niggas that be back there with him, they had all these red rags. Looked like Lux was doing the blood handshake and all that, but like I don't know the blood handshake. But it looked like he was doing it though, you know what I'm saying? I pick up on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I stay in tune with that shit. But anyways though, like Geechee pointed that shit out. Like, how you gonna be talking about like you a lost nigga, you banging and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That shit was crazy though, like how he really pointed that out. I felt like Geechee was fucking Lux up so much, he had him like, I don't know, like he had him like off his shit though, because Lux was like basically choking. I think he choked in his second and his third. So I don't know, man. It just wasn't a good Lux at all. at all. And then you see people talking about like, oh Lux, he handed Geechee like the crown. No, Geechee took that motherfucker. He ain't hand him nothing. But it was just a good ass battle. And then like some people from Lux, his entourage or whatever, right? They on stage talking, so Geechee, he barking on them niggas too. He like, man, shut the fuck up, I'll beat your ass on stage. Shit was crazy. Then the nigga ain't said nothing else for the rest of the fucking battle. Then Geechee exposed him talking about you got your flag in the wrong side. Cause you know what I'm saying? When you a blood, bandana on the right side. You crippin', bandana on the left side. Dude, I guess must have had his red flag on the left side. You know what I'm saying? You can't bang and not know the rules to the shit. That's just banging one on one. But the shit was crazy though, man. It was a decent battle though. Lux wasn't like terrible or nothing like that, but you could tell he wasn't like really focused like how he should have been. Then fast forward, right? Like you could tell Smack Party was in that bitch lit. He was drunk. Oh, speaking of the Geechee Lux battle too, he was throwing hella shots in there at Nunu. Like Nunu already known that she already knew she was gonna be like the subject of some bars. And Geechee wasn't holding back with her goofy ass. No, I was just playing. No disrespect to Nunu. I didn't mean to call you that. But like Geechee wasn't playing with her. But it was a good battle though. Geechee definitely 3-0. So it's like, who does Geechee battle now? Because people been like teasing like, all right, he probably gonna battle Briz on, I ain't gonna say on the volume card, but they was talking about like in December he might battle Briz, or he might fuck around and battle Daylight because he called Daylight a weirdo in the battle. But I don't know. I don't think that's a good matchup if Briz was to come back to battle Geechee. Like, don't get me wrong, Briz, he dope. But Calico made a lot of sense. If Briz come back, who can he beat right now? Because we got a whole new wave of talent right now. We got Easy. We got Real Sick, which he did pretty good too versus Pat Stay. I felt like Pat Stay was choking too. He was freestyling all in his rounds and shit. It wasn't hitting. But anyways, we got Easy, Real Sick, motherfucking Luke Castro, Kid Chaos. Like, can Briz beat any of these people? Like, honestly speaking, can Briz beat any of these people? I don't know. So it's like, if that was to be true, to him come back to battle Geechee, it doesn't make any sense because you would have had the biggest battle of your career battling Mook. You jumped all of the levels to get Mook. You didn't do it. I don't know the situation between him and the URL, but if that was the case, him coming back to battle Geechee doesn't make fucking sense. Just like he was allegedly supposed to come back on RBE to battle Hitman. I don't know what's going on with Briz, but shout out to Briz though. He do be making some dope music. But anyways, we had Drake talking about what the fuck Drake say? Oh, 2022, right? He gonna have the Cassidy versus Freeway rematch. I don't know about that though, man. I fuck with Cassidy. I fuck with Freeway. But I don't know if I want to see that battle again. Because, like, even back then when they first battled, Freeway not really a battle rapper, though. I mean, he just a regular rapper. But I don't know. I mean, he said he been, keeping up with the culture and everything like that. So whoever, maybe he might be around Reed or Easy or somebody like that that could kind of help coach him on, like, preparing for a battle. Because Cassidy, he already got the formula. His last battle was what? Hitman? He beat Hitman. So Cassidy already got the formula. So I'm going to watch it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. We really did ask for that battle. But overall, it might turn out to be a classic again. Who knows? Oh, speaking of classic, Murder Mook was going off. He was going off on Instagram. I ain't get to really see the whole thing, though, but he was going off basically saying like how he helped put the card together, but they was trying to pay him less money and all this and that. And I think he was still mentioning Briz. Man, he just got to let that Briz situation die. That shit ain't about to happen. If it ain't happened last year, ain't happened this year, we don't really care about that shit no more. Briz obviously don't want to battle rap no more. So they just got to leave that shit alone. But I don't know what's up with Mook though, man. Like, it's like him and Lux. We was looking at them like putting them niggas basically on a pedestal. But in my opinion, if we gonna be all the way honest, I say Lux might be the exception. But look at that Mook, his last battle when he battled Reed. If people gonna talk about Cassidy being outdated and all this and that, then what y'all gonna call Mook? Mook can write. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That nigga can write. But when he battled Reed, he doesn't transition well to a big crowd. That's why when he battled Rock, he ain't had no crowd. He did good. We was able to follow all his bars, blah blah blah. But when he's on a big stage, it's like niggas ain't checking for Mook. So we gonna have to put Mook in that same box we put Cassidy in. If niggas gonna talk about that about Cassidy, I feel like Cassidy is a better transition on stage than Mook right now. But I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? Mook is held as the GOAT. So is Lux. He's held as the GOAT. But Geechee just made Lux look regular than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Battle rap has been crazy like these past few events. But the volume 8 card coming up next weekend. So I'm gonna check those battles out too though, man. So I don't know. But anyways, though, man, overall it was a good event. Drake, he was in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? He bought some bottles, they was getting lit, turned up. That's some real nigga shit. I fuck with Drake for that, man, just because like, you know, he actually putting the culture on his back. And I like what he said too. He said he gonna reach out to his athlete friends, the rest of the people in the music entertainment industry, talking about like, hey, get you a favorite battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Put some money up, try to put an event together. That's just real shit. He basically bringing money to the culture by doing that. He already putting money in people's pockets single handedly. It's then he gonna try to reach out for everybody else. There's a lot of people who fuck with battle rap. Even like I forget one of the, it was a Summer Madness event maybe or something. I don't know what event it was, but that's when Hitman Battle conceded. I want to say Kevin Durant was there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of sports athletes that be coming into these events. So it's like Drake, he gonna put the word out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fuck with Drake. But anyways, though, man, like I said, overall it was a good card. It should have started on time, but you know, Smack, it was on real nigga time. So that shit started late than a bitch, but it's all good. Like I said, I'm gonna have to wait till Calico and Surf drop and Nitty and Rex drop because I fell asleep on that shit. I was tired as fuck for it. I was working all day and shit. But anyways, though, man, that was just my quick recap of it. You know, I said a half-ass quick recap. But anything else come out in the culture, man, I'm gonna be right back here making another blog. But until then, man, it's your boy AL Easy. I'm out.